and primary education are instituted to help improve rural existence. In Mungorota, Niger State, a motorized solar-powered borehole supply water to a clinic and the village dwellers who scramble to collect water at programmed hours every day. In some communities like Gidantambari in Sokoto State, a hand pump provides a clean source of water for its only primary school and the inhabitants of Tambari. According to the chief of the village, no borehole existed before the arrival of ATASP. In addition to water supply, ATASP has built 28 classroom blocks across the zones. The new classrooms have replaced dilapidated ones in certain schools and have expanded class accommodation in some. Apart from primary education, the project intervened in another key aspect of rural life, the provision of health centers. In our Riki community in Jigawa State, the health department couldn't wait for equipment to move out of an old congested clinic. In a spacious new ATASP Health Center, the community was delighted to buy beds and equipment for the female and male wards.
Before we have a small setting of health facility, it has only 2 rooms, only OPD and DRF store where we are selling drugs. But for now, this facility is bigger than that one. Even the community will appreciate the follow of our client increase. Before in a month, seeing at least not more than 50 to 70. But for now, we are seeing at least about 400 patients.
Constructing access and feeder roads is another top ATASP strategy. Lack of access and feeder roads is a main factor that leads to poverty trap and isolation in rural areas. The project is aware that without access roads, rural dwellers are cut off from essential developments, produce markets, and vital sources of their subsistence. Over 400 kilometers of roads are constructed across the zones. The Yelwa Doka community in Kano State was so happy with the road project that they volunteered to demolish parts of their houses to allow a road to pass through. ATASP has shown the essence of counterpart-funded projects in aligning with the federal government economic and agricultural transformation agenda. The project has shown that agriculture can be used as the basis for economic diversification, food security, and job creation. The ATASP holistic approach has placed agriculture as the engine of inclusive growth. The project has increased employment among youth and women, added value to crops, and has improved infrastructure and commerce in the 4 targeted zones.